Hey guys. So I was just thinking this morning as I lie here in my bed on this Wednesday, and I'm wondering, and I want to hear what you guys think about this too. I think singlehood can be a form of self love. Choosing to be single, choosing to not position yourself in a situation that you know is not healthy and you know that it's not good for you and your self growth could be a form of self love. I think a lot of people choose to fall in love. They seek relationships. They seek to be in romantic relationships because they think that it's the thing to do. They think that this is what's going to bring them happiness. And my face is dry, y'all. My face is dry. I need to put on some. Shea butter on my face. But the air is, I think, kind of dry too in here. But yeah, I think people do that because they think it's like the right thing to do. They think that being in love is going to bring them happiness. But a lot of times, like oftentimes nowadays, the people that life has changed, man, and people's ideologies reflect like who they are. Like, it says a lot, I think. And for me, I can get to know a person just by talking to them and hearing their perspective. Like, I observe what people say and how they move. And, oh my gosh, that breeze feels so good. And, like, a lot of things, some things may turn me off. Like, for example, I was talking to this one guy, and he was like, it was early in the morning, he woke up, right? And then this is like how he greets me. He's like, "Oh, yeah, my I've been laying in bed," and he could even spell horny right. First of all, he said, "Honey, my dick is hard and I'm honey." I'm like, "What?" And so I had to like put him in his place, and I ended up blocking him because I let him know that was like totally inappropriate. Like, we don't even know each other. We never met. We get to know each other, and this is what you want to share with me? And he goes, "Oh, well, I felt like you made me feel comfortable. You made me feel like I can open up to you and talk to you about anything." Which, of course, I make everybody feel that way. But it doesn't mean that you don't have discretion and you just be disrespectful and say whatever you want to say, whatever comes to mind. I say that'll be like me saying just because, oh, I feel comfortable and we should like be truthful with each other, that I'm telling you every single detail about everything that I do throughout the entire day. Oh, I just took a shit and I wiped my ass and some shit got on my finger. Like, that's, some things don't need to be said. And I told him it was just inappropriate, and for him not to know that that was inappropriate for me was a major turnoff. I'm just like, that's not what we doing here. Like, I'm turned off. I was interested in you, yes, but I'm not with it. And it makes me wonder, like, just being single. I think for me, it's just, I have a peace of mind, a different kind of peace of mind when I'm just single and not even pursuing anybody. Like, I'm not even interested in dating. I'm just like, you know what? I'm focused on my career. And granted, yes, building a career, especially as a psychologist, as a doctor, can be pretty stressful. But, that's, for me, I'm okay with that. But as far as like dating and being with somebody and dealing with all of this stuff, it's, to me, I'm just like, I don't think I have the patience. I just don't have the patience. I have a bump right there. I usually sometimes get a bump on my chin during the time of month. It's women stuff. You guys wouldn't know anything about that, hormones and stuff like that women have to deal with their menstrual cycle. But it's just, I'm like, man. Sometimes being single is just the way to go. And y'all know I made a video where I was showing you guys, I did like a screen record where I was showing you guys like, my experience with online dating on specifically on POF, which is a dating app. It's a very popular dating app. All kinds of people on there. And I get like so many messages on there, and then somebody gonna comment after I uploaded the video was like, "Oh, so why are you on a dating site if you're just gonna make up excuses for not wanting to talk to guys on the dating site?" And I'm just like, first of all, I'm not making up excuses. I have a preference, and if certain things just turn me off, it just turns me off. I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. Respect for me goes a long way. And you'll have men that say, "Oh, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it real." All right, you keep it real somewhere else, because I feel like you're keeping it real is being disrespectful. You can keep things real, but be considerate. Like, consider how what you say is going to impact another person. Some people just don't give a damn, and that's cool. Do you? But we don't have to move forward. We don't have to have this conversation. And I told that guy that, the one that was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm honey." He was trying to say horny, but he spelled it wrong. I'm honey or honey. And he's like, maybe you can help me out. Excuse you? Excuse you. That's where our conversation ends right here. Cut it. And he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, that was wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me." No, you already revealed yourself. And not only did he say that, he went further, because when I told him that it was inappropriate, he went further to say, "Oh, well, that's why men cheat. That's why men go out and they lie and they're not completely honest and transparent about what's going on with them, because women say things like that. Women shut them down." Basically, that's what he's trying to say. And I was like, "Oh, hell no." I say, "No, you're trying to manipulate me, and I'm not interested." That's it. This is the end of our conversation right here, because you trying to manipulate me into accepting you talking about being horny and basically objectifying me. Like, we don't know each other. I'm not obligated to entertain your sexual arousal. I say, don't most men dick get hard? They wake up with a hard dick in the morning. That's nothing new. So you telling me that you have a hard dick? Come on. That's not even conversation worthy. What the fuck? I'm like, yo, figure out what it is that you want. If you want some woman to come and entertain you sexually, then just say that. I'm not that kind of woman. It's different strokes for different folks. I am not that kind of woman. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to meet some guys, talk to different guys, of course, but eventually narrow it down to one guy where I can feel I can build something serious and long term with. I like to have intellectual conversations. Yes, sex will eventually become a part of our relationship, but that's a complete turnoff when you mention that in the beginning. Like, I don't know you. I said you come off as a creep. And so for me, I'm just like, I cannot, y'all. Y'all can see it gets like annoying, and just dealing with like other stuff. Motherfuckers lying. Yo, you don't have to lie. What the fuck is you lying for? Dudes be lying about stupid shit. We ain't even met and you already lying. It's just like, come on, man. I don't have time to waste. And so, honestly, I'm thinking that singlehood is just better. Just doing my own thing. Being single, minding my business, doing me. If love comes, it comes. But even, because this is the thing, like, you don't have to look for love, right? And you have somebody who's expressed interest. I've had that plenty of times, and it still becomes annoying, because it's just like, just some things I just don't want to deal with. Unless you treat me right, you respect me, I don't want to deal with all this other shenanigans. And yes, people are different. And maybe they don't know that what they say is offensive. That's like that guy was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sorry, please forgive." No, you already said it. Like you already revealed who you are. I'm good. I am completely good. No sorry. It ain't no correcting that. Like I'm straight. I am straight. So let me know what you guys think. But for me, being single is not that bad. And it's not like, oh, you're single and you're lonely. No. I have friends. Like, I have people who I can confide in. I have people all across this country and other countries that, like, I'm cool with. Business partners. Like, yo, I have people I talk to. I have people I can go out and do things with. I can call up. I can confide in. And, you know, we talk like brother and sister. So it's not a matter of like, oh, you're single, so you don't have anybody. You do have people. I have friends. I have family. It's just a matter of not having to just deal with the stuff that comes with being in a relationship with somebody, like being in a romantic relationship. That shit to me is just, I'm over it, y'all. I'm over it. I already tried it. I've been there, done that. And it's just like I'm over it. But I'm not completely shut down. I'm not completely shut down to the idea of dating and falling in love. But it's just like, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But I'm going to get up, start my day. I don't know if I should go out. I might go out today. Go to the park. Do something exciting. I'm really feeling this idea of just letting my hair grow out and not retwist it anymore, and just doing my wicks, my freeform. I'm loving. I'm like really like I'm feeling it. I'm like really getting into that. So, because at first I was kind of hesitant, and I was wondering like, should I lock my hair up? Should I do freeform? But I'm really feeling it. It's just really becoming part of who I am. So thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. Because I know a lot of women can relate. It's just like, and not just women, men too, can relate to the whole single life. They're just like, you know what? That whole dating and falling in love and getting married. Psh, psh. Anybody got time for that?